Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Rez. In this video, I'm going to take a little bit more in-depth look at the Wonderlands trailer. If you guys do enjoy this, consider subscribing and dropping a like and turn those notifications on. And let's just jump right into it. So I'm actually just going to mute the trailer really quick, and we'll just kind of go through slightly. So right here, we just have our first little coiled enemy. I don't really see anything too crazy except some like runes over there, which, you know, might mean something. But this is just a cool looking coil. Seems to be just chilling. I don't know if this is going to be a friendly or a enemy. We'll have to wait and see once it fully comes out, but just a very, generic looking coil, just different shade. But then we have our first look at our, boss enemy. It's like a shark. I think this is like the main enemy we're gonna have to fight. I'm gonna speculate that this is probably gonna be a Chaos Chamber raid boss. I'm not exactly trying to get in there. Maybe you fight him during the campaign or something. But he does look very cool. We back up. He has some like spectral armor on him, which maybe like might change depending on like what attacks he's doing or something, which could be really cool. Plus, these areas look very similar to like Sunfang Oasis, Crackmass Cove, a bunch of areas we already have in the game. But then we do go into this little part, which he seems to have like a little minion or buddy companion to help him out, which is cool. There is a little chest or something back there. I think that might be an ammo crate if we look really quick. Actually, no, I'm pretty sure that's a chest. Then we go on to the next one. This is just some Fate Makers with some, new armor. It seems like maybe some new cosmetic stuff. This guy's 100% shooting a White Rider, it looks like, on top of this guy shooting a Crossblade, or this could just be, some new legendaries, I'm not sure. And this one's casting a spell. Nothing looks too crazy or out the ordinary right here, except maybe this green armor, which does look very, very cool. But if we move on to this area right here, we have some new looking coil. I haven't seen anything like this in the game yet. I could be wrong, but we do have a new snowy area, which is really, really cool. It'll come up right here and say we're gonna dive into the frozen area. That was just some coil, a shark, to be scared of some enemies. So right here we have our another little image. I would imagine this is just a shrine to the shark or whatever. But then we move on to the delve deep right here. So we're gonna delve deep into this like dungeon area. So I would imagine this is probably going to be some new little area you run through, but then at the end you're going to have the Chaos Chamber rooms. There does seem to be some like secret stuff, but yeah, delve deep within a frozen dungeon. You're kind of just running around. This very much does look like a Chaos Chamber room 100%, with some cape on the Fate Maker, which looks really, really cool. But free the Mat God. Here's again the shark. We're trying to free him. Really, really cool. And he does seem to be in some very open room. Here's his little companion buddy trying to hurt you, which is really funny. And it also seems, oh, you're doing dark magic damage to him, so you're taking some life from him. But then each week the challenge is going to evolve, which should be really, really cool. I don't exactly know what they're gonna do with that, but it could evolve. I'm not exactly sure if it's going to be like the Chaos Chamber where each week you have a new feature run, but this is some new rainbow spell. It looks like we're throwing rainbows down on an enemy. Looks very, very cool. We'll take a look at that again. I think it actually shot dynamite out, it looks like. Yeah, it shoots like a little TNT stick out, if I could pause it right there. But it does come down like a rainbow, which is really cool. And then they do cast another spell. This person is using the White Rider, it looks like, again, unless it is a new, unless it actually, it looks kind of new because it does have the little magical things on it, which the White Rider doesn't have. But then with powerful new gear, so this is probably just some new gear we have. These are probably two new spells. That's for sure new rocket launcher, and I couldn't exactly tell what the other gun is, but it looks like it shoots out snowballs. It's like a shotgun that shoots out snowballs. So this does look like the Crossblade. If you take a look really quick, you can pause it. I'll see if I can try to get the exact frame so you guys can see it. As you see right there, yes, it does look like the Crossblade, but it does look like it has another little attachment on it. But we have a rocket launcher right here. It doesn't show what it does. They don't shoot it, but we have more spells, more weapons and stuff. And we have a new little shark enemy with his eyes coming out right there. It looks really weird. It's probably like a little mini balls or something. Again, another dynamite spell, as you just saw. Then we have some new cosmetics, which always look really cool. We have like a pirate hat, some new colors, then new hairstyle, which looks really cool. She also had like a butterfly hairstyle and green armor. Then some more spell casting. Looks very similar to everything we already have in the game. I don't think there's really anything too new right there, but that is a new rocket launcher. It seems like a brand new sword, axe. Again, another spell over there. The axe looks really cool. Then again, the Mat God, they really want you to fight this shark. Oh, and then right there was a TDR weapon reloaded into a 20-sided dice. The Coiled Captors await. They're waiting for you. And then that is the end. That is the artwork. The artwork looks very, very sick with the shark being on fire and everything. Then if we actually move over here to the pictures, we look more in depth at these. We're going to full screen this. Again, we have some new cosmetics. We have our little pirate hat. We have this gun, which I'm pretty sure at this point is going to be a new legendary. It just does look very similar to the White Rider. We have our, spell is probably going to be new. Again, this is clearly a spell shot, casting 2 spells at once, but the new armor looks very cool. This is our Shark Boy again, who has his spectral armor. Then we also have some chests over there in the background. It has his sunken ship. It does seem to be in the same location every time you see him, so I would imagine that's probably where you're always going to fight him. Then we have our Sunkfang Oasis that's less saturated. We have some chests. We have a little entrance over here that you can for sure go into, our statue that we've seen pretty much in any coiled area. And very just icky looking with all this like growth on the side of the wall. I would imagine that's what that is. But then finally we have our other area, which looks very big if you can get back here to like the ship and stuff. I don't know exactly what this is. Maybe this is somewhere in that temple you dive into, but this does also just like it's under the ocean, so maybe do some like crazy thing where the frozen area turns into an ocean or something. I'm not exactly sure what they're going to do with this, but this does look very cool. There is some like ruins back here in the back right. That might be like some like puzzle or something. But that is going to do it for the breakdown of this trailer, and the pictures as well. Let me know if you guys saw anything I didn't see. I'm sure there's probably a bunch of little hidden stuff in here that I missed, but anyway, that's going to do it all for me. I'm going to have more information coming out after this video as well if you guys would like to stick around and see that. But thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.